Okay, so this is Veterans Day 2024. First thing in the morning, got an early appointment. I'm turning left. There was a truck in the distance off to my right. And you can tell because you won't see him, his headlights are on, you won't see him in the rear window there for quite a while. We're gonna drive up here a little bit towards town, and it's not far to town. It's 65 where I get onto the road, and it slows down to 50 and then 35 miles per hour right before you enter town. So I usually don't even bother to get all the way up to 65. I'll go like 60 or so. But as you can see, I didn't pull out in front of this truck. He's nowhere near me. And we're just driving along. Here's a little traffic coming the other way. The camera looks like it does because the suction cup when you stick to the front window. So I got the holder for it stuck under the visor on the passenger side. And yes, a little bit of the liner started dripping. So, this is actually not starting to, it's been doing it for a while. You can see a clip. So anyway, we're getting close. Here comes the trucker. You can see him in my rear window. And he is on his horn, so I can have some horn back. Then I slow it down so we can see who we're dealing with here. Well, my, if it isn't 7-Up, Sunkist, A&W. I think we all know what that blue one is, and Canada Dry. And then you get another look at their logos on the back, but what you don't see is a license plate. Now, is it a coincidence that a trucker who drives in that manner in order to save, a few seconds before we have to slow down for the new speed zone, happens to go off the side of the road and pebbles just happen to hit the windshield of my car? Is that a coincidence that he doesn't have a license plate and he's the kind of trucker that will hit the emergency lane to express his dissatisfaction with someone else's speed? Speaking of speed, this fine Veterans Day morning, the local public school is open, and the kids who attend that school, and there's one other school south, some of the kids from here, I think, are out there. But anyway, the point being, he's about to drive through the main part of our town, and it's a school morning, and it's right after 4 days of blizzard and everything. Our roads are pretty clear, at least right here. And he is leaving me behind, and I guarantee you, I'm doing under the 35. I'm probably doing about 33, 34. So, yep, just another fine morning on Highway 160 truck driving. And this one happens to have a whole bunch of easily recognizable brands on it, like that Coca-Cola truck. It's sitting there probably doing something that has nothing to do with speeding and driving like a jackass. So, that was it. Just wanted to share, it's not an egregious behavior by the trucker compared to the way other truckers drive on this stretch of road, but it's just an example. So, happy Veterans Day 2024, and whoever that trucker is, somebody tell him that he shouldn't